Okay, and we are here today in the Geotran class. This is Albuquerque Natural Health Center. I'm Louise Swartzwalter, 2015, and we're here with Allie, and we're just about to start an integration. So Allie's going to give us her goals, her intentions, what it is she wants to have change or be different in her life. We'll be setting the goal, a verbal goal, so we're going to be talking about that first. We'll be setting an action goal and a touch goal if Allie tests for it. And then you're going to have the gift of seeing what Geotran really is and all of the codes or spin points that we do in the field to help shift and change your biocomputer, your energy field, kind of like upgrading you to Windows 10. So we're changing the energy field. We're taking the old programs out and helping Allie be more of who she came here to be. Okay? So that's what we'll be doing today. So Allie, what is it you want to have change or be different in your life?
Well, I have like little, like, you know, I talked about financial relationship, and I don't know if that's just like little things or if that's like the big picture would be kind of to like have like maybe a step into like where I see my life going, you know, because I was so sick like you were, and now I feel like that I'm coming out of it and I'm ready to kind of step into who I want to be.
So is that your main goal? I step into who I want to be?
Financial.
Let's find out. So what's your financial goal? What would you state about that?
Be financially abundant and stable.
Okay. So there is stress there. So we can ask, this is the best goal today for Allie? Okay. So state your other goal or intention that you're thinking of.
Well, one was to have a healthy relationship.
Okay, I have a with yourself or
no,
with someone else?
With someone else.
Okay, so say I have a healthy. Say I have a healthy relationship.
I have a healthy relationship.
With I don't know which one to say.
With a man.
With a man.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this is the best goal for Allie today. Hold. No. Okay, so the financial goal's already stronger, and then it says something about you stepping into your purpose, or
well, not my purpose, because I feel like that's pretty much, but sort of like to, I don't know how to say, like to engulf, like almost a balance, but also to have like my, like it's like one part of my life is going really well, and the other ones are still like way back there.
Okay.
You know, so to kind of like bring all of them up.
Okay, so
do you understand what I'm saying? It's kind of
yeah.
like my career is going in a good way, and my health is going in a good way, and then this other stuff is like way.
And the other stuff is
like financial and relationship. Oh, I guess that's the two. I mean,
well, those are the two you're thinking of. So, so the relationship goal didn't test, but it doesn't mean it won't be a sub goal.
I think that's kind of
Through
already
the,
happening.
you know what I
yeah,
mean? Through
yeah.
the main goal. So do you see how I'm trying to help her clarify and walk things down here? So, so state your affirmation, your intention again about your financial goal.
I'm financially abundant and stable.
Okay. So there is stress there. That seems like the main goal. And then we're going to walk it down.
Okay.
So I am and I would even encourage you to ask yourself, you know, financially abundant, what does that really mean to you? Because, you know, financial abundance means different things to different people. Do you have an amount in your mind that you want to create?
Well, I actually think that still so much of my money goes to health things. And so if I was, you know, healthy enough to spend all my money on that, you know, I just want to be like comfortable. I want to be able to just not always be stressed about it.
Okay. Okay, so the stress is relieved?
Yeah. Yeah, just that, you know, it's not on my mind that I have like some, you know, like it's just something that's not such a stress for me. And I feel like I blocked my financial a long time ago. Like I made an oath to myself. Mm-hmm. Test that and see. Because I felt like I remember making that oath, and I think that I'm not sure if I cleared it yet, and that's why.
Okay, so so there's a block to financial freedom? Yes. Okay, so this integration will release that block. Okay, so we have to get the right goals here, right?
Yeah.
So if you were financially abundant and stable, what would you be telling yourself then you're not telling yourself now?
maybe I would just feel safe, like I'd feel okay.
It's a good one. Okay? So if you were telling yourself that you feel safe and that you're financially abundant and stable, what would you be doing then you're not doing now?
I think I'd be enjoying life more.
And if you were enjoying life more and telling yourself, I feel safe and you're financially abundant and stable, how would that make you feel?
At peace. I think that I would feel at peace and I would have joy and more energy to focus on the fact that I love what I do and not so stressed about. Just like feel like I'm more free to really move forward if I don't have that stress that's kind of feel like I'm
So I feel at peace and I have joy, and I focus on, do you focus more on freedom?
I'd be focused more on like my work and just enjoying it and probably moving forward instead of being stressed about the money aspect.
I focus on my work. You keep saying stress is relieved, and I feel like I have to write that because that's your goal. Like it's gone. Like the stress is relieved. You're not feeling stressful about it.
Right.
anymore.
Well, I think that I've had this block probably, and so I constantly feel like I'm stuck.
Okay.
And so it's like I feel like it's weird, like this weird stuff happens that is like this is like what is going on. So I think it's so frustrating in a way. So if that block is gone, I just feel like that it's kind of like opens up the energy to kind of move forward.
Okay, let me find out the block. We can ask about the block. Okay. So the block will be able to release with the integration. The block is something that Allie's been telling herself.
Something I think that I told myself. I made an oath a long time ago.
Okay, so the oath that you made a long time ago, that's still in place. The oath is something your ancestors made. So this is an ancestral goal as well. Allie's and ancestral. Okay, we need to know how far back. More than 100, more than 500, more than 800. It's just old. It's old. Okay, so we need to know more about that oath. No. So I'm just trying to get information to see if we need to do something else. Do we need a soul tie box? Do I need to do something else to set the field for the integration, or is the integration going to take care of it? Often, and I'm just doing this to show you all too, the integration is going to take care of that block, because that's the intention. You don't want that block anymore. Right. You want to be financially abundant and stable.
And it's almost like, it doesn't, like it's financial, but it's almost like what financial like represents. It's like, like a way like being able to take care of yourself, or it feels like it's the financials where it manifests, but it feels like what is it, like financial, like what do finances, do you understand what I'm saying?
Everything is energy, and finances, money is just energy.
Yeah.
And so it's an energetic block that's represented through money to you, but it's not just about money.
Yeah.
It's about movement forward, and that's where this work works on your field to change your field so then you can do that and manifest that.
So we don't have to figure out the word, but it's just as if we know that the energetic block is there.
Right. We just have to figure out that it's the bottom line here, though. So if you were focused on your work and moving forward, and that stress is relieved, and you're feeling at peace and you have joy, and you're enjoying life more, and you're telling yourself, I feel safe, and I am financially abundant and stable. Is it now long? Who would you be listening to then you're not listening to them?
My higher self.
Okay, let's see if that's bottom line. This is bottom line for Allie? There's more? No. Two. So listening to your higher self means two important things to you. What does it mean?
When I listen to my higher self, it's like this connection in that I don't have to question or ask other people, but it's like this knowing. So it's like a
Knowing?
So was the question, what would it mean to me?
Mm-hmm.
That I feel maybe connected and safe and secure. And trust. I guess like trust and faith.
Is that the second thing? Trust and faith? Or is there a second thing?
Imagine what it mean to, what was the question?
So I listen to my higher self, and that listening to your higher self actually, when I test in the field, means two important things to you. What does it mean to you to really listen to that higher self?
That I would, I guess it has to do like the soul's purpose, that I would be listening and doing what I am meant to do in this life and not be concerned with the little outside things.
Good. Excellent.
So it'd be like like I would be listening in a direct connection to like exactly what I'm supposed to do in this lifetime and not have to worry about the little outward I forget the word.
I love the word connection. Direct connection.
Yeah, like not the little like the material things, you know, like all that would be away and it would just be like, okay.
Okay. So this goal is complete. Okay. So this body's willing to integrate this goal now. Okay. So first we're just going to sweep up your body. Just release anything that doesn't belong. Okay. Just going to check. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to balance your muscles. So the 2 points right there. Okay. And hold right here. Say only responsible.
Only responsible.
Intelligences respond.
Intelligences respond.
Okay. That's a test. Okay. First in order of priority. Oh, let's tap on the back of your. One, two, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So it's 6 taps. So I got 6 taps. We're still gonna do the other goals. There may be an action goal and a touch goal.
It's 6 taps.
6 taps is, I believe it's the, I don't know, right? No, I think it's heart. Is it the heart?
Yeah.
I think it's the heart, yeah. So we're integrating the heart. So this is a heart goal. So let's just state these and we'll see if there's an action goal and a touch goal. So I always say I am financially abundant and stable.
I am financially abundant and stable.
Say I tell myself I feel safe.
I tell myself I feel safe.
I enjoy life more.
I enjoy life more.
I feel at peace and I have joy.
I feel at peace and I have joy.
Stress is relieved.
Stress is relieved.
I focus on my work and I move forward.
I focus on my work and I move forward.
I listen to my higher self.
I listen to my higher self.
I am connected, safe, and secure.
I'm connected, safe, and secure.
I trust and have faith.
I trust and have faith.
I do what I am meant to do.
I do what I'm meant to do.
I have a direct connection.
I have a direct connection.
Okay? So there's stress on all those goals, so these are all the right goals for her. So next in order of priority, this body wants to set an action goal hold. More than 1, 2, 3. So 2. So give us an action, Allie, that represents these to you, represents your intentions, your goals.
Yay!
Okay. So yay arms. Yay. Okay, give us another action that represents your goals.
Like stepping into like who I want to be.
Stepping into things. Okay, go ahead and step and then I'll test you out there, okay? So we're stepping into
Oh, test me out here.
Yep, because you're stepping into it. Okay. So stepping into it, good. Stepping forward. Okay, awesome. Okay. So next in order of priority, this body wants to set a touch goal. More than one touch goal? No, just exactly one. So touch a place on your body where you've had pain or discomfort.
We'll see if this is what comes from.
Okay. And hold. Okay. So up. And the heart. Super. Okay. Okay, there's any other identification for this goal? Okay. This body is willing to integrate this goal now. Okay. So she's ready. She's ready to go. So I'm on page 4.2. This is the learning integration. And you need a drink of water, or are you good? Let's see, so water. I think you need some water. Do you have a cup or do you need a cup?
Have a there.
You got a cup? Okay.
Mommy, why do you have a drink of water? Mommy, why do you need a drink of water?
Because it tested and said I need a little water.
Isn't that
I just
cool?
said,
Okay, so this body needs work in the depth ring. So he's going to have you walk forward for your goal. Okay, so test that. Okay, we're going to do the code on the back side, 147. Have you walk forward again for your goal. Okay, so test that. Awesome. We're going to look at the X. Look at the X. Okay, so it's the pre-test. We're going to enter the code, 45. Okay, and have you look at the X again. And you know what, you guys look at the X too, because you're receiving this as well. Let's find out if there's any mind gems. Let's see, so this body needs any mind gems? No? Okay, we just did those, so we're good. This body needs work in the self ring now. So the self ring is a future one as well. So I'm going to draw that circle on the floor. Okay, and Allie, step into the future with a life free of burdens. Stress relief, no more burdens.
nice.
Okay. Okay, we're going to step back into present time. This one, present time. Okay, the second pretest is crossing and touching at the shoulders, but only one way. We're not going to switch it. It's just one way. Cool. I always look to see if you're doing right over left or left over right. I don't know why, I just always think that's interesting. Good job. Okay. So these are the pre-tests for the self ring. And the first code is 7-5. So it's 7-5. And then show me where your belly button is. Right there. Okay. And so this is 3-7-5 and 5-4-5. Okay. And again, I'm going to draw that circle. Step into the future with a life-free of burdens. Stress-free. Awesome. Okay.
Good.
Yay. Step back into present time. Good. And then we're going to cross and touch the shoulders one way. Good job. Okay. Awesome. So then we're complete for the self ring. This body needs work in the eating ring. So So this is eating or digestion of life. So the first pretest is to chew and swallow. Good. And then we're going to do training circles. And training circles means kind of making a figure 8 with your hips. So you're going to go like that. You know, this is for the digestion ring. And I think about dancing. And think, you know, people should be dancing more.
Yeah.
Like
in
a little
the
flamingo
60s.
dance.
That looks like a dancing
you know?
like the.
Yeah, I think that's probably what helps digestion. We're not doing it. You know? All right. Okay, so that's training circles. So the first code is 75 and 4687 and 377. Okay, so pretend you're chewing again and swallow. And hold. Good. You want to do those training circles again? Oh, we need some music.
It looks like a hula hoop.
Yeah, I know.
It is. It is like a hula hoop, isn't it? Good job. That's the eating ring. Awesome. Okay, this body needs work in the heart ring. So the heart ring is like you're giving someone a hug. So spread your arms as if you're giving someone a hug. Yay. I can feel that hug in the field between both of you. And then we're going to draw that circle on the floor. Step into the future with service and learning. See how perfect this one is for her goals, and then step back in the present time. Good. Okay, and then the code is 45 and 444. Okay, and again, we're going to spread your arms as if you're giving someone a hug. Good. Okay. Hold. Awesome. And then step into the future, Allie, with service and learning, being able to move forward like for your goal, right? Good. And step back in the present time. Awesome. So that's the heart ring. Now here's the follow-up menu. So I'm on 4-10. So this body requires additional corrections from the living menu below, 1 through 5. Number 1, 2, number 3. Number 3 is the consciousness ring, so it's 9-6. This body needs something else from the menu 1 through 5. 5 through 10. Number 5. Number 5 is the hearing ring, it's D7. And actually I want to show this to you guys. So if I go back to D7 right now, you'll notice on page D7 that, let me show these. The code is on the left ear. And we've done this one. This is 8-6. There's also a list of words down here. If you're directed back to this page in the menu, because we're in the follow-up menu, right? And the reason we're in the menu is because everybody's body is different. Allie's going to test for something different than you or I would. So it's kind of like setting her biocomputer the order of what she needs. But these words, what I would do is you douse these words and you find out if there's one that's resonating right now with Allie, and I'm going to ask her to give me a sentence with it, okay? So we're just going to find out, is one of these words needing to be, and the word is fear. So can you give me a sentence with the word fear that might relate to your goals?
Is it something like positive that I want as my goal, or something that's like I might be?
Whatever's coming up in the field for you, really.
I release fear.
Okay. Okay, hold. Good. I'm going to do the 8-6. 8-6. Awesome. Okay, and this body needs something 1 through 5. 5 through 10. 10 through 15. Number 10. 10 is the 12-ring harmony on page D15. So we're going to ask if the body needs all of these. So the body needs all of the rings from the 12-ring harmony. Okay? So I'll have you kind of face this way, and we're going to do the 4, 5, 4, 6, 7, 3, 7, 5, 3, 7, 7, 4, 6, 9, 9, 6, 8, 6, 9, 6, 2, 3, 7, 4, 5, 1, 4, 7 on the back side, and 6/8. So this body is complete for the 12-ring harmony. Good. Finish the last part. Yeah, okay. This body needs something else from the living integration menu 1 through 5, 5 through 10, 10 through 15, number 10, number 11, 12, number 12. Number 12 is Geotran gems, and that's G13. Okay, so we're going to find out if we need all of these. This body requires all the Geotran gems. Number 1, so it's 4, 7, 4, 7. Number 2, 7, 5. Number 3, no. Number 4, yes, 7, 5. Number 5, number 6, 7, 5. Number 7, 7, 5. That one was life memory. This body is complete for the Geotran gems. Good, you're doing awesome. This body needs something else from the living menu 1 through 5, 5 through 10, 10 through 15, number 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, and 15. Often 13, 14, and 15 are kind of done together because it's trauma, panic, and shock. Okay? And so trauma is on page G15. Is that right? No, G14. G14. So trauma is 2 codes, and it's 10578, 28775. And the shock is on page G16, and it's on the back cheek here. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to do panic as well. Panic is on G15. And panic has 2 points, and it's one of the clock ones. And so you're going to say rubbing 2 to 8, 15 complete cycles, and then the point you circle is farther down. It's over here. And you're going to say 14,333 times. Okay, so releasing that panic. So we successfully released trauma, panic, and shock. Awesome. I think you could feel those. Did you feel those? Yeah. This body needs something from the living integration menu 1 through 5, 5 through 10, 10 through 15, 15 to 20, number 15, 16, 17. 17 is forgiveness. 5 through forgiveness. Allie, can you say, I allow myself forgiveness?
I allow myself forgiveness.
I allow others forgiveness.
I allow others forgiveness.
And I allow others to allow me forgiveness.
I allow others to allow me forgiveness.
Excellent. Good job. Okay. This body needs something else 1 through 5, 5 through 10, 10 through 15, 15 to 20, 20 through 24. This body is complete for the living menu. It's pretty strong. Okay, this body needs any other codes in this book. This body requires codes from the spiritual book. Yeah, we're coming.
Uh-oh, here it goes.
You guys are advanced. We just have to keep going up. It's pretty cool. An elevator to the top of the Sears Tower and beyond. All right. Okay, so this body needs longevity lengthening. Okay, so we're going to do 4712. So picture 4712